We all like to prank people sometimes. I like to prank people. I'm sure you like to prank people. It's fun. You get a good laugh out of it. But sometimes those pranks don't always work out the way you want them to. A 15-year-old girl was like, hey, look at this cool Barney mask. Look at this. You know what? I'm going to put it on and I'm going to scare some folk. But what happened? It backfired, didn't it? That's right. Didn't work out for you because you got stuck in that sucker for 45 minutes and firefighters had to cut you out of it. I don't know about you, but if I was in a Barney mask for 45 minutes, I'm freaking out.
I think 45 minutes is a really long time.
I'm freaking out and stuck in a mask for 45 minutes.
So if you're stuck in a place for 45 minutes, like, okay, I mean, the mask can't be but so big. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So your arms are now pinned to your side.
Yep.
You can't, I mean, you can move your head.
Yeah, because it trapped her shoulders. It stuck right here. She was stuck for 45 minutes like this.
But I feel like, I would have had somebody would rip that off me.
Oh, I would have freaked out. I would have freaked out.
The initial freak out of being like, I'm stuck. Then I would have looked at my friends that I just tried to prank and said, you're getting this off.
You're gonna get this off.
You're getting this off.
Throw me down the stairs. I don't care. Just get this off.
I need butter.
Give me the butter.
Why didn't they use butter?
Why didn't they use butter? They cut the sucker off and they didn't get any. Oh man, see, they should have got butter.
I'm saying, I feel like, how would you have applied the butter though? Because she was wearing clothes, obviously.
Yeah, this is true. This is true. So it's hard because then you put it on clothes. I don't know if it has the same effect if you did it on skin. Yeah, maybe cutting it was the best option. But can you imagine how scared you are when they're bringing the cuts in to cut this mask off?
But still, 45 minutes.
That's long.
In there. So sitting there. So after the first 5 minutes, you're doomed. Your mind has already gone.
Yeah, like imagine how hot you're getting. You're sweating on top of the fear that you had because if you are claustrophobic, this must have been hell. This is terrifying.
Yeah, but I'm saying after the first 5 minutes, you're used to it.
You think?
I feel like you'd be, after the first 5 minutes,
5?
your mind has already went on the bus of doom, man.
So you become Barney?
You've already become
Barney, like the Haunted Mask in the Goosebumps book where you become the mask itself. Is that what happened to her?
Carly Beth. Do you remember that? Carly Beth, dude.
Carly Beth. Dude,
is that what happened?
I love that book. One of my favorite books.
Did you ever see it was like an episode?
Yes, I did watch the episode.
The movie
it was
or whatever?
Great.
Yeah.
It was a two-parter.
I thought Carly Beth
was It was awesome. It happened in real life. She started becoming Barney. That's what happened.
Exactly.
That's what happened.
So about 5 minutes in, she realizes, hey, I'm not getting out. Or she realizes, hey, help's on the way. I wonder how she felt during it. Because I'm saying, like, after the first 5 minutes, I feel like anyone would just zone. Like, you wouldn't still be...
No.
45 minutes.
I feel like the initial fear is gone, but I would still be extremely uncomfortable, and I would start to get very irritated and angry. I'm like, can you just get this off? It's been 10 minutes now. Just get it off. 45 minutes is a long time to be stuck in anything.
Yeah, but I feel like by that point she had her hands like this looking at her phone.
You think she could look down? You think she could look?
You know what I mean?
She was playing on her phone.
By that point she's scrolling on
If anything,
Facebook.
she was probably super embarrassed because it failed. Like the prank failed and now the prank's been on her. So all the friends are like, ha ha, you tried to get us and you end up getting your stuff. So she was probably super embarrassed about it.
No, I don't think I'd have been embarrassed.
You don't think you'd been embarrassed?
I think what I would have done is I would have been like, hey guys, look, I'm an internet celebrity. Everybody knows about me, Barney girl.
I've been compared to Carly Beth on Goosebumps, so I'm doing pretty well right now. 15 years
So-
old, 45 minutes. You know what, guys? If you're gonna prank somebody, you should test the prank. You should always test the prank out first.
Yeah,
Make
but
sure
there's
it works.
sometimes you can't test it out.
Yeah, I mean, you could kind of create a blueprint. I feel like this, she was just like, I'm putting this mask on. She didn't check it. She didn't go like, will I get stuck in this? Like, is it too big? Is it too small? She was just like, nope, slop. It was good to go, and she was stuck. So it was like, hey, check your stuff. Just check your gear. That's all I'm saying.
But at least she eventually got out.
She got out.
Thank the world for these firefighters.
Yup, they went in with the jaws of life to get a Barney head off of a 15-year-old girl.